To CCRL F1 division around Spain, round 5, in what looks to be horrible conditions, but we'll see as it goes on. I am Monster Skyline, joined with, I'm assuming as usual, Element Snow, because Craig is the lazy. Mm, how you doing, Element?
How are you, mate? I'm alright. Yeah, and Sanya's not here today, so that's a bummer, isn't it? But at least you get to join in for fun for F1 today. But yeah, gonna be an interesting one, especially Q1 now as it's raining. Anyone that's watching the stream or anything like that, if you could just give me a skyline, the weather report for the race, and for Q2 and Q3. That's alright, please.
I have the amazing audio glitch when spectating. How wonderful is that?
No, you haven't. Oh. Um,
Yep, the wonderful, wonderful audio
right.
glitch.
How do you want to do it? Do you want to just leave it and then join back, or no? Do you want to just join back and then,
Uh,
or do you want to just wait until Q2?
I say wait to Q2, like then you
No.
don't get to miss anything. So
Yeah. It's only because you can't hear the cars, can't you? But you can hear everything else.
I could hear like audio in the grandstands. I can't
Yeah.
hear anything else, just grandstand.
Yeah. That is unlucky. Right.
Well, it's not even
Anyway.
the audience for it, it's the weird guy who's just like, oh, the new changes of the regulations for 2018.
Yeah. Exactly that. Right. Anyway, Spain. How you feeling for that? As Easton's not going to go and set his lap, but how you feeling for that for this track then? What do you think of it?
I don't like it, personally, but that's because of the way the game is made more than the actual track itself, because some of the bumps on here are just, there, horrible. I don't like them.
Yeah, especially
What about you?
the third sector, I would say. The third sector, the chicanes, or like, when you're coming you're coming from the DRS straight, the second DRS
Yeah.
straight, you have the left hand and then you have the left right hander very quickly. That can kill you because it's just really horrible the way the curves are made. That
That's the
I'm
exact
gonna
corner I
be
was referencing as well. That's the exact one.
yeah, exactly. Um, so yeah, I don't really enjoy this track, but gotta be positive, nonetheless. Gotta keep it going. Um, right. So we have
I'm just
Easton
happy
on
I'm
a
not
lap.
racing this.
You'll be racing on Wednesday, won't you? So don't worry about it. Oh, Tuesday.
Well, I just don't want the rain. That's all I want to avoid, the rain.
Um, I do as well. Anyway, here comes Easton around the corner. We just had is horrible.
Yeah.
And he's now going to come into the chicane. See, this can be really bad when it's raining because you can really you can really go really deep into the first left-hander and then lose a lot of time in your lap, which I find is horrible. Now gonna come around and he's gonna set a 1:32.9. That's a nice little lap from Easton there. Um,
Yeah. I'm just on board with
he's
Go Too Fast because he's coming on the final few corners in the Force India, the lovely pink and white refreshers car. I hate this audio. This audio glitch is horrific.
if you want, you can just leave back. You can just leave and then join back quickly. I'll invite you. Sackett sets a 1:32.2. Oh, what the hell's happening to go fastest car? But he sets a 1:33.2 for his first lap. CCRL Gunther, I can never say the name, Gunther. Hello, lads, and it's going to be a dry race, Skyline. So that's going to be
Dry race.
very,
Okay.
yeah. So that means they can do whatever. Ooh, if it's raining, for Q2,
It
they've got fresh sets of tyres going into the
Yeah,
race.
that'd be very interesting to know what they do then if that's the case, because anyone can do anything from any position. That's very interesting.
Oh, yeah, exactly. As Mr. Pigeon Munch goes into the 133 threes, and so does Matt, and so does Legend, and so, so does Gibby. So the
This
top
looks very
four,
close early on.
yeah, the top four. Well, the rain changes everything, doesn't it? Top four are on the 31s already. Cicero Gunther, he told me earlier, he wants a fat Gunther in the stream. I don't know why, but very quickly, I'll go through over what the drivers said. Because I asked earlier what they think of the race, and some of them sent me some. messages. Um, so we have data on. Oh my God, HK with a 131 one already. Um,
Yeah.
so Dave Rhombus, of course, he was in F2. He's now been promoted to F1, as you know. He texted me saying, "Thoughts on Spain? Not good." So I don't think he's comfortable with this track. um,
I
so
wonder who is though. That could be interesting to find out. Who is going to be the comfortable person here?
I think it all depends on like what setup you have. No, well, of course, setup, but I mean like the weather and stuff. Because of course you have some people who love the rain, so they don't mind it, and then you also have some other people who just love like intermediates, if you know what I mean. So it's going to be very different as well. So it all depends. Right, so who was to settle out? There's quite a few people now. Quexel, Lefted's quite fast as well, isn't he?
Bombus has
Um,
just set one as well. That 31.5. He's just done that.
no, my thoughts on Spain not good. Set to that. Oh. Anyway, CCRL Gunther. Anyway, Gunther. I can never say the name. Do you know how to say it?
CCRL McLaren. There you go.
Anyway, he put looking
Just
forward
give up
to
on the
another
name.
But looking forward to another good race. Not done a lot of practice and don't feel quick, so I'll be happy with any point. At least it's being realistic. He hasn't set a time yet. He's now set in a time. As Easton actually improves on his time, he's now in the 31s. This is really close, like really close. Which is really good. I
Verstappen's coming around the
really
final corner. What's he going to do? His first lap.
here we go. He gets
Ooh.
second. Oh my God! And Sackett gets
Ooh.
fourth as well. I forgot. I didn't see that, but Sackett got fourth. Um, Gunther is now coming round the last corner. Oh, went a bit over the track there, a bit over the curb. Mr. Pitcherman improved. Oh my God! Here comes Gunther. He gets sixth. Okay, okay. This could be interesting. Who do you think will go out? Who do you think will go out in Q1?
Um, not gonna lie, I don't know that many people in this lobby. So, if I said a name, it'll be a guess.
Okay. Well, Magic Marks is now coming around the last corner anyway. And he's gonna set a 133.2. Okay. That puts him
Oh, if he doesn't
17th.
improve, it'll be him.
Yeah, exactly. And HK improves on his time. Oh my God, it's horrendous. He's on 29s.
That's dirty. That is really dirty.
Right.
That is just pure filth.
It's disgusting. Anyway, we haven't got a lot of people watching us. We've got 2 viewers currently, from what I can see in the stream. Of course, it's Q1, so most people I think will just join in Q3 or the race, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, they skip the boring parts.
I wish I could sometimes. It's so boring, just Q1. But anyway, onto podium. The thing is, with this track, it's very technical, if you know what I mean, because you do one thing wrong, you're gonna spin. You're spinning, onto the gravel, for example, here. So you have to be very careful, but you have to push your hardest as well. So I don't know. It's a very weird track for me. I don't enjoy it
Is this
personally.
track even on the calendar next year? Because weren't they about taking it off or something?
Yeah, apparently it's on for, isn't it, like 2 more years, 3 more years? I can't really remember what they said, but yeah, something like that. So that'll be good. Well, good for F1 people, but for real life, but not us. Um,
Onto the podium
and
second. That is on the podium, at
oh
least that is there.
my God, that is disgusting. 130. Look at this. It's so close. Like from 6th to 13th, they're all in the 31s. That is
That's crazy.
so close. Magic Marks. Magic Marks actually got himself to 10th. I don't know if you
Is
saw
he
it.
on the lap still, I think, as well? So he's actually just started another one, by the look of it.
He's got himself. Has he improved? No, he's got. Oh, right. Yeah, Romba's just set a lap. No, someone just set a lap. I don't know who though.
Look at
He's
that,
now
got to
11th.
fast. Got to go fast has just improved. 30.2.
Oh my God. That's the thing
This is ridiculous.
because they of course they know they're not going to be using these tires in the race, so they're just going to be abusing them in Q1. Um, the problem is
Well, the more you drive
Q2.
around, the more the track's wearing in as well. So the dry line's coming in, so it's going to be quicker and quicker every lap, really.
Yeah, 100%. Oh, sexy yellow. See what's happened here. I'll check quickly. I think Red Bull of left it. Just let Verstappen go through quickly because I think Verstappen was in his outlap. Yeah. No, not Verstappen.
Well, imagine
Tom.
Matt's coming around the final two corners. Let's see what he can do. Got no ERS left. I wonder how much that's
He's
hurting
seven.
him though, going around that whole final bit with no ERS. That
Yeah, I
doesn't
know.
sound like something I'd want.
That's the thing with the wet track, isn't it? You lose so much fuel, but not a lot of ERS, which is
Yeah.
something I just despise because you have to save so much fuel. I just hate it. Um,
I'm glad you told me that. I can work that into my strategy now. Thank you.
That's the thing, because when you're driving in wets, you can just put in the race. You can just put your car on like less fuel. You can put it in under. You can put it like minus I don't know 1 or something. And but because you have to use lean the whole lap basically, you just gain that fuel back. So at the start of the race, you're gonna be pretty quick compared to others if they put it on +2. Um,
Do excuse me for coughing, by the way. I'm still coming off the back end of a cold from like 3 weeks ago at this point. It's ridiculous.
what the hell did you have?
But I honestly have no idea, but we won't go too much into that. It's just a pain in the backside. But
The butt cheeks. And the butt cheeks, that's what
yeah,
it is.
basically.
So,
Who's
5 minutes
this?
left of the
Who am I on
session.
board with? Oh, Sarkid. I didn't
Oh,
even know who I was
Matt.
on with. Matt.
Matt just, I think he just let someone go through or he just lost it. But either way, um, so in the drop zone right now, in the danger zone, currently, we have,
Cars.
right, we have, uh, what? What's happened?
You said who's in the drop zone, and I said cars, and you just blanked it. What an arse.
Sorry, I'm literally just looking at my phone quickly because I'm getting text messages or something from the from Discord. So yeah. Anyway, in the drop zone we have
Oh,
uh,
Easton.
Valix. Oh my God, Easton. MIR Valix. We have ooh, what the hell? Someone's improved. Anyway, we have Quexel. We have Valix, and we have Tom76. And Quexel's currently on a lap, and he's 1.2 seconds quicker. Oh my God! Sorry
Can
if I
I just
keep
point
burping. I
out,
just had dinner.
not long ago in the session, we turned around and said that Rhombus set an amazing time. Rhombus is now 14th.
Yeah,
How times have changed.
it's only been 10 minutes. Mr.
Oh,
Pigeonmonster's
wow.
at 1:39.6. Mr. Pigeonmonster's been on the podium. I think every single race so far this season. So he's had a great start to the season. Here comes Quexel. He gets fourth. Okay, so IG Legends is now 16th. He's now in the drop zone, but he's gonna set a lap. And Rhombus is gonna come out soon because he's got set up as well. Anyway, here comes Tom. No, he's down in his time. He's not gonna improve, so he's gonna go again. Yeah, I think he just um, invalidated his lifetime there. Right, I'll
Left it, isn't it,
come.
at the end of the lap?
Yep, he's 4 tenths down as
I
well,
don't know
isn't
why,
he?
but in qualifying I always focus on the bottom people, not the top.
I do that as well, mate. Don't worry about it. It's just because it's the top
They're
people,
trying to
like Mr.
survive, aren't
Pigeon
they?
Munch. I don't think you need to watch his lap, to be fair, in all honesty, because he's safe. He hasn't really got a lot to
Oh,
be worried about. And
left it
left
is
has
in.
gone in. Okay, will he have time to come back out? That is a question. Roberts is still in the pits. He's not
Legends.
coming out.
Legends is coming around the final corners.
Oh yeah, here we go. Here we go.
Ah, you see, I'm keeping an eye on things. Oh wow.
And he
Okay.
gets second. Okay. Okay. Yeah, he's a very quick driver, IGN Legends. Very quick driver. His teammate is on a lap as well, Valix. The question is he going to be
Oh, I've
able
got a
to come?
helicopter
Rhombus
cam
is
as
still
well
in the
for
pits. Is he going to be
Alex.
able to come? Oh my god. CCRL Gunther. You dirty boy.
CCRL McLaren is on pole at the minute. I'm not saying
Pole
his name.
for
That's just too
Q1.
much hassle to try and know it. Pole of Q1. But you never
Right,
know. Get
so
the what is it called? The treble or quadruple or something, where you top of each session or some shag.
I don't have a Scooby Doo.
What's it
But
called?
anyway, we
The
have
Grand
Tom
Slam. That's it.
Right. We have Tom
I
76, who's
think.
now coming around the last corner. Is he going to be able to join his teammate or beat his teammate? And then we have Alex right behind him as well. So
No, he's done
here we
like a
go.
140. So
Ooh, Alex gets 12. Rombers. I don't think Rombers can make it. Like, I don't think Rombers can
no,
make it.
I don't think anyone can now. No, they
No,
can't.
So
That's
if
it.
you're in the
Like
pits now, you're now going to decide to go out as I think someone in the Red Bull did right now. I think it was Left did. Yeah, Left is not going to have enough time to come out. He's only just come out, and he's going to set a 1:15 in his out lap. It'll be a
But
miracle
really,
if he
when
does
you're
it.
looking at Tom, see if Tom can improve, because he's the only one really that's in danger. Well, not the only one in danger, because there's other people, but they're guaranteed to be gone. Whereas he can still save himself.
Tom, yeah,
Yeah.
100%. Well, he's now on another. Oh no, he hasn't. Oh, no, Tom's round. Tom's round. Oh, be
Well,
careful.
that's Q1 sorted.
I feel like you're a
No
bit
one
of a
else is in danger.
I feel like you're a bit of a commentator's curse. But
I think I
nevertheless,
am actually. The last time I commentated, about 2-3 weeks ago, I actually commentated to curse someone. I said, "Look, he's doing well. He's doing great." Crashed. Like literally, like 10 seconds later, crashed.
but nevertheless, it's not until Fat Lady sings. Maybe Tom could put something out of the bag now. You never know. He's
Well, I
23
suppose
seconds.
does he still have time? I don't know if he's got time to go around again.
He's got 10 seconds.
Has he even got a front wing? I don't think he's even got a front wing, has he?
Yeah, he does. He has a full moon. And Quex was retired. Lefted just doesn't make it. He only had 3 more corners to say. CCRL Gunther says he said it the same way as Gunther Steiner. Well, I say it the same way as he calls himself, or
Isn't his name meant to be like pronounced like Gunther, like Gunther Steiner? I don't think you
Gunther now.
pronounce the TH.
Gunther. I don't know. Gunther? I don't know. Scooby
I
Doo.
think so. You don't pronounce it as like Gunther.
I'm really tempted just to call
it's
him
like
Azza
Gunter.
because I can't deal with that name. He just gets on my nerves. That's just such a weird name. Anyway, Q1 is now over. Magic Marks is on a lap. Here we go. What is he going to be able to set? Mr. Pitcher much improved. It's so rude. Anyway, here comes Magic Marks. He's run out of VORS. He hasn't got any. What is he going to be able to set? Here we go. Can he get 13? He gets 13. So he was already
Unlucky.
safe, but he's just made it even better for himself. So fair play to him. Right, we have everyone's now finished.
HK.
There's no one on a lap. So we have
HK
3.
still going.
Sorry,
HK still going.
and he's 5 cents up in his time. He could get. He's gonna get about 3rd seconds. Oh my god! Wow.
I have to admit though, it does look like it's drying up a little bit. Like the rain doesn't look anywhere near as heavy as it was at the start. But I might be
No,
wrong.
I think it might even be a dry a Q2. If that is, that's going to be very interesting because that means that the people at the back that have just gone out, that means that they're going to have fresher tyres compared to people in 10th, and that's going to even things out again for them. Melba says Cicero, Gunter, love heart. Lefted, I got blocked in the hit. Unlucky, bud.
So the 3
Where's
people we
left?
lost are Tom, Rhombus, and Lefted. So feel bad for them guys. Now they've got to sit around and sit around and wait. There we go. We'll speak English.
That is unlucky for them. So we have lost one Red Bull, one Ferrari, and one McLaren. Okay,
I'm
this is going to
surprised
be
that Ben is
interesting.
so low. Or Verstappen, should I say, is so low. A little bit surprised at that.
Yeah, I don't know. That's not. I've got nothing to do with it. It's up to the committee, or however you want to call them, committee, people that own the league, whatever. I don't really care. This chat is really starting to get on my tits. There we go. Right, and we're back.
You can't say tits. That's bad language on stream.
You were saying like sugar and stuff like that earlier. I can't say the word, of course, because I'm a nice person. Tom
You might
76.
as well turn around and say penis.
Tom 76 says the time I was on, I would have been good enough for Q2. Just got too much on the curve. And I binned it. That is unlucky, mate. But hey ho, it's gonna be dry by the end of the
Are
session.
you serious? I've got no audio again. Right, I'm backing out the lobby in a minute. Give me a second.
I got no audio. We got Pepper me saying I love censored, and then he put in my mouth on a Sunday on a Sunday morning. Oh my god, that is horrible.
Can you drop me an invite,
Right.
please, mate?
Of course I can. And then once you're done, I'm gonna have to leave because I haven't got any sound either. Pepper me, you dirty person. CCRL, join back.
If I
Let
get
me know
no
when you're
audio
back.
again, I'm just leaving it. I'll just be like, sod it, you're having no audio, I don't care.
There were quite a lot of people. I think it could be dry, generally. It could be dry. Well,
I
not
think
now.
it could dry up. It does
It's
look
going
like
to dry
it will.
up, of course it is, but I think it could be dry in about 3 minutes' time or something.
There we go, we have audio.
Oh, I've got audio as well. What the hell just happened? Have you got the stream up on your phone?
No.
Get it out quickly, please. It's
If
just
I
because
can.
there's some people that are putting censored words, and it's not. It just comes up with censored on my like Twitch. It doesn't come up with the other word. I don't know why. It's just like at Pepper Me Elements no had something. CCRL Gunter told me. I don't know what he put. Anyway, forget about that. Smoking. Is he on a lap? Smoking is on a lap. I think generally look at the grip they've got out there.
What's the
They're
Twitch channel
drifting.
called?
Clean underscore competitive underscore racing. But Skyline, I think it could be dry because look at how much they're drifting through the corners currently. Every single corner they're doing, they're just drifting. They don't feel comfortable.
Yeah, if you press RB, so you go to like the camera that's over their shoulder, there's no rain falling on the cars.
No. And you can also see the spray they're getting. They're barely getting any spray anymore. Coming out of their tyres.
The thing is, the longer you leave it, the better that things will be because it dries out more, doesn't it?
Yeah, 100%.
Right, I've got the stream on.
Oh, Dano, don't say it to me. Dano said, don't worry, Element, just a joke. I don't get it either. Anyway. What I think they're doing is just...
HK went off.
Ooh. Is he right way? Yeah, he's alright back on.
Yeah, he's alright.
Smoking is going to set a lap now. It says over 32.4. I think what they're doing is just going out on intermediates and setting a banker time. Just so you know, when they do the actual lap on the softs or mediums or hards, whatever they want to do, they get a little bit of an average in HP. Actually, cutting the last chicane there.
I think they're just struggling that much for grip that they're just like, let's just get in the pits as quickly as possible, get out of the way.
Dana says great commentating as usual. Thank you. Skyline, I'm sure you're doing better than Senna.
I mean, I tried to do better than Senna, but then again, it's not hard. I can just sit here and eat a chippy and I'm still doing better than Senna. That's all he does. Some people might get a reference to that.
No, Alex is going to come through and he's going to set a 1:33.3. These tyres are not good. Look at it. It is just dry right now. Right.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm
Yeah.
spectating like onto the podium because he's driving around. And, yeah, there's no point in really commentating on this. Really, no, it's gonna be pointless in like 5 minutes. Oh, Easton's just come out. Why, Easton? Why?
But on the hards.
He's on the. It says he's on the Inters online.
No, he's on the hards, mate.
Oh, he's on the.
You got
That
the little.
data's giving me false information.
No. You got the glitch where it shows you on the left that he's got intermediates, but then if you go on him,
Fixed it.
there you go.
I had it on best and I've now put it on fitted, but because he hadn't set a time, it was showing the wrong thing.
Yeah. Right, so we have quite a lot of people now coming out on the hards. On the hards and mediums, and one on soft that's got to go fast, so currently but he's in the pit still. Right, so Mr. Alex, MI of Alex smoking and onto podium. Podium actually set
Is
a
that
pretty
bother
good
streaming already? You're yawning. Is that how boring this is for you? Jesus.
I always win, mate. I'm really tired all the time, I don't know why, but onto podium, smoking and Alex, they're they're always I was talking, and now you just made me lose. Right, what was I talking about? Oh yes, of course. Onto podium, smoking and Valix. So they set the time on the intermediates, and onto podium has actually set a pretty good time on the intermediates, 1:31. So that's not bad from the lad. That's not bad from
Easton
the
looks
lad.
to be the first person.
I'm such a poem. I'm such a poetic guy, aren't I? There's no way around it. Anyway, we have
Easton's the first person.
Have you seen that? Easton always loves to go up first. I think he just wants to get that lap in
He wants
into
the
his
airtime.
system. He wants to get it into his system so he feels better about himself. Anyway, the show must go on. Easton on the hards. Alright, what is he going to be able to set? He's going to be faster than the guys on the intermediate. What will you do in Q2? Of course, it's now dry, so they're going to set a time on the dry compounds. What tires will you go out in?
To be honest, I'll probably go out like with like 3 minutes left in the session on like the mediums or something, because I don't normally choose the hard compounds, like to have the option to use hards. I normally have like one set of mediums and 3 softs, so I'll probably just leave it as late as possible, go out the mediums.
Interesting work from you. Yeah, but of course then you're running the risk of like, oh, I invalidated a lap. Now I'm gonna go out again and my tires are gonna be even more used. But anyway, here comes Easton. He's gonna come on the last corner. What is he gonna be able to set on the hose? On the hard tires, DRS wide open. He's gonna set 125, isn't he? Yep, he is gonna set 125. That is disgusting. I just got this one.
Pigeon's going around the final corner. Go!
Oh my god!
I told you he was going.
Got to get fast. Actually, gone out on these softs. Interesting.
I don't know if I'll do that. I have to admit.
Well, the thing is, what's happening there? Wait, give me a second, please. Someone's lost it. I haven't upset someone else go through. Anyway, yeah, got to go fast. Back on him. Sorry, he's on the sauce. If he does actually qualify in the sauce, which it looks like he will, because he's getting a good time. Gibby, what a time from Gibby there. No, got to go fast. Go to pits. He heard me.
Anticlimactic.
Just the thing is, right, I'm talking about someone about their tactic, what they could do in the race, and then just didn't say pits. They just ruined my whole momentum. Anyway, quite a lot of people now on the. Oh my god, HK with a nice little lap on the hards. Yep, on the hards. There's quite a lot on the hards actually. Do you think maybe they're just doing hards and then at the end of the session they're going to go into mediums to set a better lap?
I think so. That's potentially the best option in my opinion. I don't know why you'd want to start on the hards here personally. It might be what some people want to do, but I wouldn't. I'm not gonna lie, I wouldn't. Too much hassle at the start, trying to get off the line on the hards, no thanks.
I did it in Australia on the first race, it was easy. A Sackett set to 120. Sakid set to 132. No, I did it in Australia just because I thought, oh, maybe this could work, and I absolutely like. I regret it 100% because I just got swamped at the start of the race. Smokey is set to 120.5 on the mediums, so he's 1 second quicker than the. Oh, okay. He's 1 second quicker than IGN Legends, who just. Oh my god. Okay, so IGN Legends left his sessions. I'll try and invite him back, but. Anyways. Magic Mark set to 21.1, and Matt GW's lost it coming out of the third corner. He's now got front wing damage. He's got to go back into the pits. IGN Legends coming back. There we go. Right. Okay. So currently we have Valek's got to go fast. Matt GW, Verstappen, and Quexel in the danger zone. Interesting. I'm sure
Very interesting. Just
It
straight
is.
to beard and just be like, interesting.
I was actually doing that as well.
So was I.
Anyway, it's quite. Stop it. There's actually quite a lot of people on the hards. So there's actually quite a lot of people setting times on the hards. As you can see, Tom's left. I'll try and invite him back in a second, but. Interesting. Why did we just do that? Gunter, Smoking, are now on laps as well. So is Matt GW, who's now going into pits, and Verstappen, who's on a current lap on the mediums. We'll see what he can do though. I'll stick with him for a second. He's now coming around the little chicane.
Lap. In fact, it's nice that you got up to me.
Alright, I'm sorry. He comes around the last corner. What are you gonna do? Just set.
Oh wow. Oh wow.
Mummy, that is disgusting. This guy's ruthless. Right, so we've got Go to Go Fast now coming out on the mediums. Right, there we go. So, have you got it on best or fitted, the details for the tyres?
Fitted.
There's only one person that's actually going on the hards.
Look, it's flashing up here. Look in the top right, it's flashing. There it is.
There's actually one person who's on hards. Oh my god, yeah, I'm so tired. I don't know why. I didn't do anything.
Right, this has been the stream, ladies and gentlemen. Good night. We are going to bed.
You might not want to say that. People actually believe that. Jake Moore says mediums. Okay, so Jake Moore thinks mediums is the best way. Miss me getting knocked out in Q1. Yeah, unlucky left it. Oh my god, Smoking set to 118. These boys are on fire. Nice.
Yeah, I don't like this. They make me feel bad.
Why?
Because I'm not this quick.
Right, Quexel. No, got to go fast. It's the first one on. That's going to set a lap that's in the drop zone currently. So if you want to do this lap with him quickly, just keep on board or just take corners. I don't really care. I'm just going to keep going forward and backwards to see. So Quexel is after him.
What are you on?
You can bite my arm.
What are you on? You're just saying a bunch of words that just don't make sense to my head.
Oh man, I'm generally. I need water. That's what I need. I need water. I haven't drunk water. I've only had 3 liters today. Bye bye.
Really just... Oh, I can't do this alone. I'm not safe. I need an adult.
I'm back with water. I got.
Stop laughing, you are.
Huh?
And then he just stopped laughing.
Anyway, got to go fast. He's on his lap.
See, not even Lefty agrees. Lefty agrees you're on a mad one.
Snow's in a mad one. Mate, you should. If I didn't have my water, I'm not. Oh my god, HK with a 118.4. Snow. Jake Ball says Snow's crazy. Love it. Okay, thank you. Got to get. Oh my god, they get second. What a great lap from the lad. And Quixel gets 4. Yo. Oh, and this Easton's round. He's doing donuts like he's won the championship. He's loving it. But I don't think he'll have enough time to set another lap, so I think Easton's out. Onto the podium, he's on a lap as well. I'll check other people as well quickly. So it's onto the podium, that's the next one to set a lap on the drop zone.
Yo,
And he's set.
that's why you're a distraction. I swear.
Huh? You need to stop laughing. That's what you need to do. So he's
You're
7
making me
seconds.
laugh.
That's what, every single time I'm with someone, like commentator, they just start laughing and then why. Anyway, onto the podium. He's coming around the chicane now. Is he going to be able
What
to?
are you on?
What? Stop it!
You get
Here comes-
halfway through a sentence.
Stop it!
and
I'm trying to
change.
commentate. Onto podium. Oh, and he gets fourth. What a lap from the lad. Anyway, here comes. He's going to come around. Legends. Here comes Legends. He's going to set a 1:18.6 and he gets himself third. What a great lap. Here comes. Who's next? Mr. Pigeon Munch. He's going to. He's going to. Oh!
I'm just gonna sit here and just listen. I think.
Valix is 11th and he can't. He can't make it. He's already set a lap. He's in the pit, so he's out. Easton's gone into the pit, so there's Magic Marks and Sackett into Williams. Here comes Magic Marks on the softs. On the softs, he's gonna set a hell of a time. Here we go. He sets a 180. Oh, okay, 118.5. He's out though. He's through. He's through into Q3. Here comes Sackett. Oh,
He's out. He's through. Make your mind up, mate. Is he out or is he through?
Unlucky from Sackett. That is unlucky. Jake Moore saying, ha 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 ha. I'm crying. I'm crying as well. Look, what commentator he put me with? He just keeps on laughing. It's horrible. And Letty said that loving this.
Because you're just so weird. You
I'm
halfway
weird.
through
I'm
a sentence
commentating.
and
You're just
change.
sitting there saying nothing. I feel really awkward. I'm drinking my water.
You get halfway through a sentence and change the subject. Like, how can anyone keep up with you?
Right. Anyway, that is Q2 done. And unfortunately, we have lost the 2 Renaults, 1 Red Bull, 1 Alfa Romeo, and 1 William. So, Easton is 15th in the Renault, Sackett is 14th in the Williams, 13th is Valix in the Romeo, 12th is Verstappen in the Renault, in the other Renault. So the both Renaults are out. That is very interesting. And Quexel in the Red Bull is 11th. Wow. Okay, so that's very interesting. What do you think of that?
I don't know. I'm still trying to keep up with what you've been saying this entire time.
Right. What do you think of those 4 people or 5 people leaving?
4 people,
Q2.
5 people. You know, can you count 4, 5, 6?
You're making me nervous. I don't like this. I'm leaving. Goodbye. I just got water all over myself because of you. Right, on to Q3 we
You're
go.
welcome.
Wait, why does it say lap 1 out
What?
of 3?
How can I keep up with it?
Q3. Here we go. Perfect. That's what we wanted.
I know this is the F1 division, but you don't need F1 division speech. You don't need to change subject every 10 seconds and expect me to try and keep up.
Right, you can talk now. You talk. I've been talking for about 45 minutes. You talk.
I'm happy letting you talk, mate. You go ahead.
No, you talk. Come on.
Hello.
Oh, you did. Right.
I talked.
Nah, stop it. Right. We have Jake Moore. What time did I just get cash? Sorry.
Cash.
118.0. Oh, I was talking to mum with the cash. Right, we have quite a lot of people going out. We have onto podium, Mr. Pigeon Munch, and IGN Legends. So it looks like the
IGN
first
is
person...
first, by the way.
Yep, thank you very much. You're on fire today. It's going to be IGN Legends,
Where?
then Mr. Pigeon Munch, and then onto the podium. So the 2 Torosas coming out at the same time. Good, hopefully they do good laps. Maybe they'll give each other a tow. That'd be interesting
Have
to
you ever
see.
farted and put lights next to your ass when you fart?
You what? Well, you do too.
Yes.
All I heard was house and laugh. Oh no, I'm fart.
Have you ever put a lighter next to your arse when you fart?
No! I don't want to. I don't want to burn down my house.
Too many cartoons, mate.
Right. Stop laughing. I'll mute your mic if you're gonna laugh. Did you make me distracted?
I meant to
Right, here
distract you,
comes
that's my
IGN
job. I've got
Legends.
to make you laugh.
He's gonna be setting a lap. The first guy to set a lap in Q3. I'm gonna go on board with him if that's alright with you. Here he comes around the first corner. Gets a nice little exit onto this second corner. Now this third corner is horrible because if you go too wide, your lap will get invalidated, and he does it perfectly. Good job from the lad. Onto the fourth corner now. Oh, so sector 3. I'll check quickly. I don't know anymore. IGN Legends. Back to IGN Legends, please. Right. Here he comes around the fifth corner. Good little exit. Now here, these two corners here, the left and right hander. If you clip that little green section there on that curb, you'll be going to gravel basically. That's how bad it is. Going on to straight now. Gets a nice little A6. Open DRS. And he goes into the third sector.
Can I just point out you said up in the
Oh,
DRS, not opening the DRS. Yeah, he spun it. Well done. Look what you done.
That's because you talked. Anyway, he's unfortunately spun it. At the corner that me and Skyline we're talking about at the start of Q1. Unfortunately for him, here comes onto the Mr. Pigeon Munch. Round the last corner though. What is he going to be able to set? Oh, he's at the 180.0. That's a nice little lap for the onto podium. Mr. Pigeon Munch onto podium gets a 118.2. So the two Toro Rossos have set pretty good times on their softs. Of course, they're going to be coming out again at the end of Q3 to set another lap. Oh no. And Smoking sets a 118.3. That's nice. HK is going to come round. Oh! 17th! Disgusting work from the lad. Magic marks. What is he going to be able to set? He's going to come on the last corner. It's going to be a nice lap. It's going to be a nice lap. Oh, he's invalidated. No, he hasn't. Oh, no, he hasn't. No, he hasn't. 118.4.
Mate, you can't even keep up with yourself.
You talk. I've had enough. Before we go, Jake Moore says onto the Mr. Pigeon. I love something. If you want to pay me, I'll take it. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm only gonna do Mondays if you pay me now, Jake. I've had enough. Right. Anyway, you talk now, Skyline, because my throat is high and I need a drink.
Oh, it's all on me. Right, okay. Just ditching me on my own. Cool. Matt GW in a Ferrari, going around some corners, lovely around the track. He hasn't binned it, so it looks like a good lap. So I try not to say too much because you know me, I'll end up cursing him. But going down the back DRS straight, going into the left hander, can he get a nice exit? Looks smooth. Let's see if he can avoid the little spin there. Okay, well, he's absolutely nailed that. Coming around the final few corners now. I don't know any of these corner names, I'm sure they will have some. And going around the chicane, past the pit entry. It was a bit wobbly on the exit, but wobbly is knobbly, I don't know. But it crosses the line to go fourth with a 118.1.
Wobbly is knobbly. Oh my god. That is the worst thing I've had all week.
Wobbly is knobbly, yeah. Okay,
So IGN Legends is out again. He's out again on his out lap.
I thought he was being quiet.
Yeah, sorry. Goodbye.
I'm joking, you can do it. No! Come back!
Oh my god. Anyway, back onto it. We have Matt GW, who just set his lap. We have Smoking, who is on his lap. So get on top of him, please. Actually, don't. Just get on board with him.
But IGN, he hasn't set a lap yet.
Smoking, you tit.
IGN!
Yes, but Smoking is on a lap.
So is IGN!
That Smoking is on the edge of his lap. Anyway, here comes Smoking. He's going to come around the
But
last corner
IGN
now.
hasn't set one.
Stop it! He's going to come around the last corner. He's going to open DRS. What is he going to be able to say? He looks like it's going to be a good lap, and he gets himself 5th. That's a nice lap from the lad. Now onto IGN. Oh, he got a bit wide. Go to that right-hander. There's not going to do his time any good. Has he? No, he hasn't. Disqualified his lap. Right, here we go. Onto the corner that he lost it last time. Is he going to be able to do it all right now? Yeah, great work from him. What is he going to be able to say? We'll see in about 10 seconds time. He comes around the little chicane now. Be careful here with that with the big bump there on the left. Come around the last corner. He's going to put DRS open, and he gets himself 4th. Okay, that's good. That's nice. That's
Put
nice.
on the DRS open.
Stop it! Stop quoting me! I talk as I go along.
Put on the DRS open.
Lefted is... What do you mean on top of him? Who are you on top of? I don't know, Lefted's...
You told me to get on top of someone.
No, I didn't. I told you to get on board. Oh my god, this...
No, you told me to get on top of. You told me to get on
Mr.
him.
Pigeon Munch is on a lap now. Shush, please.
That's nice.
It's horrible. I don't want to do the race with you. Anyway, Mr. Pigeon Munch, can he improve on his time? Right now he's 3rd. He needs to improve by about 4 tenths to get into 1st. Whoa, that was close. Did you see that? Wow. Right now he's going to go into the 3rd sector, the horrible 3rd sector. What is he going to be able to do? That's the thing with that corner. You either go really wide and then you lose a lot of time, or you go really close to it. See, there he goes. He's gone really wide and he's lost time and he's decided to pull out. To back out of it. Anyway, we have.
Been on a lap, hey.
Sorry.
Nothing. Just picking on
So much for being on a lap. I'm sorry. It's not my fault that he literally just went into the pits. Yes, of course, because it's my fault, isn't it? Right.
Yes.
Jake, are you in the chat still? Now we're going to wait 5 years because the stream is about 10 years behind us. Right, Gunter.
Yeah.
No. Got to go fast, and Magic Marks on an outlap. Magic
Jake's
Marks is
replied
now.
to you.
Oh, hello. Yes. Right. He's really stressing me out. Do you wanna commentate the race for me? Because I don't really like this. Here we go. Magic Marks. Coming around the last corner. He's opening DRS, and he's gonna set his lap. Now here we go. He's away. Round. Oh, stretching. Right, onto the 1st corner we go. Puts it down to 3rd gear. Good work from him. Up to 4th. Now up to 5. Is he going to be able to 6th? He is going to put it to 6th. Is he going to run wide? No, he's not. He's done it perfectly. Great work from him. Put up to 7th. I'm liking this too much. Sorry. Oh my god.
Oh, that's an impressive spin.
No, he's not it. I just saw it. I literally just saw it. I thought. He's getting too close, and then he just got too close, and he's gone off. Unlucky from the Magic Mark. If he's still got time though to set another lap, so if he just goes puts it on none and just waits, he should be able to do another lap. As Gunter and onto the podium goes side by side onto a corner, pretty impressive if I say so myself.
Corner. Not into a corner.
Shush! I'm making magic. I'm creating. Jake Moore, these tyres will
You're
be
creating a fucking new language, mate.
The thing is with Magic Marks now, his tyres are gonna suffer now. They've suffered enough, so if he does another lap, they're gonna be worn, so they're not gonna be as fast as they could have been. But you never know. It's not until Fat Lady sings, Jake. Anyway,
here's a question: what's suffering more, his tyres or you listening to me?
Me. You just keep. If you're gonna be. No, it's not. If you're just gonna be laughing, it really puts me off. So I can't create magic like I normally do. I don't like this. Anyway.
This is magic. Everyone's laughing.
Stop it.
Abracadabra, magic.
Oh, unlucky from got to go fast. Puts it onto 0. I think he's just invalidated or something, so he's just going to go again. He's still got 30 seconds to make it to the line. He'll be fine. We have quite a lot of people now on laps. So we have...
Who do you want to focus on?
We have Gibby. Gibby is on a lap. And Gibby we're going to watch. You want him?
There you go, he's all yours.
Perfect. Right. Gibby. He set a 117.8. Oh, what's happened? Sector 1, let me quickly check. Oh, man, no! That looks horrible. Oh, Matt, I'm smoking. I've just collided. Oh, no way. That is horrible.
I'm trying to find it.
No, you can't because they're out. They're both out. But yeah, they just collided going out to the third corner. Unlucky from them. Anyway, we have Gibby. Gibby, please. We have Gibby going around the last corner. He's going to open the RS now. What is he going to be able to say? Is he going to be able to get first? Oh, he stays second. He stays second. And the podium stays third. Mr. Benjamin to go to the pits. And OG Legends gets first. Oh, by literally nothing. My God, this is so close. Here we go. Here comes... Gunter. Here comes Gunter. He's down in his time right now. But is he going to be able to get himself up the order? Here we go. He's going to get himself 6th. He's going to get himself 6th. Okay, here comes...
HK.
Here comes...
HK pole. There you go. That makes it controversial.
Oh my God.
Because got to go fast isn't on a lap. He's not on one.
Fast. Oh, hard luck from the lad. So, that's the end of Q Trez. Right. Frosty says a new commentator. Frosty, would you like to do this race instead of me? Please.
Instead of you. Hey mate, come on, you're carrying me here. You're making me look good.
You keep laughing at me. And I've run out of my water. I need to go and get some. Right, so. Jake Moore, Mr. Skyline.
Such a bad
I like
commentator,
it.
man. Come on.
Lefted says, thank God someone beat a 17.5. Oh, I'm sorry. Jake Moore, no, stay. Come on. Yeah, I'm only joking, Jake. Don't worry about it. Right. These ones can happen, Skyline. You were going to be faffing about, talking for about 3 minutes. I'm going to go downstairs and get a new water bottle because I've just run out of my other drink. So I'll be right back. And then I'll do the formation lap if you want, because you'll be doing the first lap.
Sure. Hello, people. I've been trusted to be alone. How do you feel? We are alone. Oh wait, this isn't
that's a note
Dead by
from me,
Daylight.
thank you.
I can't concentrate with this comedy. Help! I've been trusted to be alone. For those of you who haven't realised already, we are in Spain. The lovely sunny Spain. I can't remember the name of the track. It's Circuit something of Catalonia. I don't know. It's somewhere in Spain. So, yeah, it looks to be a dry race. I think someone said it's going to be completely dry all race, so... Bit disappointing. I wanted some rain. Rain always makes it fun. But we'll see how everyone does. And I need a drink actually as well. Mediums to hards. What about if they're on softs, Jake? There's one for you. What if people start on the softos? Because I have no idea about strategy. I'm useless. They're fucked. Fair dues, Jake. Fair dues. But you never know. A safety car could save a few people, like Brazil over the weekend. No spoilers, but safety cars. And I hear that my co-commentator is here.
And I'm back.
Hello. I have a question for you.
Yes.
Say if you're standing on the roof of the pit wall, how would you get from the roof to the floor without hurting yourself?
I would jump out with a parachute. Such a genius. Right. Anyway, back to F1.
That's not. That's not. That's not a
What?
fun.
What?
That's a bad answer.
What do you mean that's a bad answer? How would you get down?
Well, you get
Take
some
the
of them
stairs?
like.
Oh.
No, you get some of them plunger things and just climb down the wall with their
Plunge.
plungers.
See, your answers are just not good enough. Right, Verstappen's ready up. So, everyone else can run ready up. Softs to hard works, yeah. Remember the crashes, right, softs to hard do work. It's just the fact that tyre wear around here is pretty high. So, if you manage to do hard to soft, soft to hard, I will give you a lollipop.
See, you're thinking too quick again. You're talking before your brain even functions what you want to say.
Yeah, no, it's because I have to think in Spanish. Right, anyway. On to
Think
formation
in
lap we go.
Spanish. What?
I'm Spanish. Anyway, here we go.
Oh,
Formation lap. 18th,
Hola?
please. Are you on 18th?
Hola? No,
Get on 18th.
I'm on 18.
I can't see it on the stream. Give me a second. There we go. Right,
I've just
we're good.
got there.
So, what we do is we'll move up as we go along. So,
Very good.
in 18th place, we have Tom 76 in the McLaren. In 16, we have Lefted in the Red Bull. In 15th
You missed that
position.
17th.
Stop it! In 15th position, we have AMS Easton in the Renault. If you're going to laugh, please mute your mic. In 14th, we have Sakid in the Williams. In 13th, we have MIR Valix in the Alfa Romeo. In 12th, we have RSF1 Verstappen in the other Renault. Oh yes, we missed out 17. Someone left, I don't know. Quexel is in 11th in the Red Bull. In 10th, we have Got to Go Fast in the Racing Point. In 9th, we have XOX Magic Marks XOX in the Williams. He's on the softs as well. In 8th, we have Smoking Aces in the Haas. In 7th, we have Matt GW in the Ferrari. In 6th, we have CCRL Gunter in the
Oh, so much
McLaren.
is fun.
Stop it. In 5th, we have Mr. Pigeon Munch in the Toro Rosso. In 4th, we have onto the podium in the other Toro Rosso. The Toro Rosso have done pretty well. Fair play to them. In 3rd, we have Gibby. In 3rd, oh yes, on the Haas. In 2nd, we have OGN Legends on the Alfa Romeo. And in 1st, we have HK in the only Mercedes. Well done to him. Fair play. Right, here we go. Start the race.
I have to say this because of what someone said in the stream. And here we see an Alfa Romeo in its natural habitat.
Stop it. That is horrible.
And here we see the cars lining up for 5 red lights.
I just want to let you know that you are doing the first lap. Right.
And here we go. We're going to 5 red lights. We
Right.
go.
You do the front,
1,
I'll do the back.
2, 3, 4, 5. And away we go.
Properly!
What do you mean properly?
OGN Legends.
Oh gosh.
Overtake it!
Rewind! Oh my gosh!
Oh!
That's huge.
That is dirty!
HK from first to last. Virtual safety car. I think you need more than a bloody virtual.
The thing is, we're not going to restart the race as no one actually retired. Everyone's still on. Everyone's still racing it, aren't they?
Are we carrying on? Yeah, okay. That's
Jake?
brave, but
Well, that's the rules. No cars have retired. So, Jake Moore, please. Doot doot. So we have a virtual safety car, and Mr. Pigeon Munch is now first. Okay. No, that is not a restart. Thank you. Mr. Pigeon Munch is now first. Matt is second. Third is Got to Go Fast. Fourth is Verstappen. What? Are you kidding?
he went from like 13th to 4th, isn't it? Like, is that
I
how he
know.
started?
He made up 8 positions, and so Good to Go Fast made up 7. Yeah, so WPS says rules do state that a restart takes place more than 4 drivers crash out. No one's actually crashed out. Everyone's still in the race, aren't they? So
That's
we must.
incredible though, how no one's out. I'm not gonna lie.
That is pretty incredible. Yep. As I was, as the top, the from 11th, from 10th to 17th, they all have to go into the pits, and Gibby's retired. Okay.
I say
So.
Verstappen is all over the back of Got to Go Fast at the minute, so Verstappen could be eyeing off the podium here.
And Got to Go Fast is actually quite close to the back of Verstappen here.
What? How
What?
has Got to Go Fast from back of Verstappen? What?
Onto
You
the
said
podium,
Got
I
to Go
said.
Fast is on. No, you said Got to Go Fast.
Oh, stop it.
You confused me. I'm sorry.
Right.
I do
So
apologise. That's
we have
unintentional.
Verstappen trying to get further. Got to Go Fast. We have Mr. Pigeonmunch actually putting away from Matt, and Got to Go Fast is actually catching Matt as well. So it's going to be a nice little four-way battle for a second here, I think. What do you think?
I don't know, but I do quite enjoy four ways. They are quite fun, I have to admit. But that's to do with private time more than anything. But
Wow. Fudge. Meet your mic. I don't want to hear you anymore for the next 31 laps. Right, and that is lap
I can't
3
do that.
completed.
So.
It's just not coming. It just keeps like coming up with the arrows. It's not actually coming up with the
What?
It just keeps coming up with the arrows. It's like overtaken instead of the intervals, which is really annoying. Right, we
Oh,
have.
Ben's making the move. Oh no, he's not. Yes, he is.
Ben
No, he's
is.
not.
Oh, Ben, yeah, he's going to go around the
Verstappen.
inside. I've got to go fast going into the fourth corner. Is he going to be able to make it? That's a good little move from Verstappen there. Got to go fast. He's not going to give
coming
up.
back.
He's going to go around the inside again. Oh my God, it's going to be huge.
Oh,
huge
God.
right from him. He's going to go around the outside. He locks up though. Got to go fast. Is he going to be able to get in? No, Verstappen keeps the position there. Great move. Great racing from both of them there. Wow.
What a move. That was a great battle. That was very good.
And because of this, now onto the podium that's caught up to them. IGN Legends and Valix are, I think that was just team orders there, but IGN Legends now up to 12. Magic
But be
Marks
careful though. One thing, Quexor in sixth. He's on the hards, but if he can keep up with these guys at the front, he could be in a really good position at the end of the race. So that's something to keep an eye on.
And Quex has actually got Tom on the back of him as well. So it's going to be good, but it's not over yet. They have DRS now, don't they? Here we go. Got to go fast. Is within DRS of Verstappen, and onto Podium's going to have it as well. Got to go fast. Is he going to be able to be close enough to overtake? What the wings is that guy running? Got to go fast is literally not even catching up to him. Got to go fast.
That's insane.
Gear. Wow. They're actually catching up to Matt now, which is good news for everyone else. Not good for news for Matt though. And Mr. Pigeonmunch is actually gapping out Matt by about 5/10 of a lap.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm just chilling on Got to Go Fast right now because he's just in the middle of all this, isn't he?
Okay.
He's the one to keep an eye on.
I don't really mind. Do you? Jake Moore says, "What move?" Peppermint says,
I mean, I do normally. It's just normally with my left hand. You see that? Yeah. What?
"For God's sakes!" Jake Moore, fantastic racing. Jake Moore, you've got to be very close. Jake Moore to get the DRS working properly.
Oh, someone spun!
Lost it onto the podium. He's going to come back onto the track. Oh, he's good. He's just lost it. He just lost it himself. That is unlucky.
I didn't expect someone to lose it there, I have to admit. I expected it to be where we had a couple of spins earlier in quality, but no, it's there. That's the main issue.
Yeah. So onto the podium, has lost a bit from wings. He's now going to pit in. He's going to go into the hards now, isn't he? He could just go to the end on the hards, I think, if he can actually manage his tyres very well. And got to go fast is literally not catching up that much to Verstappen, who hasn't even got DRS. So what the hell is Verstappen playing at? Down at the back we have Tom. Well, I'll say back. One position down we have Tom and Quexor fighting for fifth as well. So it's going to be interesting as well. So these are the two closest fighters, I would say, right now. So which one are you going to keep? Which one are you going to keep an eye on?
I guess for stream's sake, I best keep an eye on the front one, right?
At the moment. Oh, and Rhombus just texted saying that he had a bit of a problem connecting to the race, so he left. That is unlucky from the lad. His first race in F1, and he couldn't, unfortunately, didn't make it. And Tom is actually really close to Quexel now. Look at this. He's actually catching up. Of course, Quexel is on those hards. So he is going to be. Shush it. So he is. At least I'm talking. So he is going to be struggling.
I'm just letting you talk.
Stop it. And look at this. Verstappen is actually within DRS of Matt now. And look how much he's catching. He hasn't got a DRS. Okay.
What funny business is going on there, Tom? Oh, is he? No. Oh,
he's not close enough to make the move. Right at the bottom, we have IGN Legends on the back of onto the podium. For 11th position, and onto the podium actually catching up to Smokey. So it's going to be interesting. Now, is IGN going to be able to get past onto the podium, and is HK going to be able to get past Gunter? We'll find out at the end of the straight. Here comes IGN Legends, though. He's got the RS onto the podium. He's close enough. He's going to go into the right hand side of the track. He's going to be able to make it. Nice, easy move from him. He's just fast enough. Yep. Nice easy move from the Alfa Romeo driver. He gets himself into 11th. He's now got Smoking.
Oh, Ben's making a move for second place.
Oh,
bit close.
Oh, they touch wheels. They touch again. Too many bangs. And the Ferrari just gives it on the track. Wow.
I don't know who got damaged there. I saw some carbon fibre go. It was off Verstappen, I think. His front right
got damage.
Yeah. He should be okay, though, I feel.
Wrangling damage. This isn't going to help him out. So here we go. Matt is going to come back at Matt is going to come back at him. Going into the first corner. Is he going to be close enough? He thinks about it, but he just thinks better of it as well. Tom, he's not close enough. Tom just can't get things with Tom. He's closing on Quexel in the corners, but on the straights, he's nowhere near him. So he just can't make the move. As IGN Legends all over the back of Smoking, and so is onto podium, and so is HK.
Matt's got one on the outside.
Oh, what a move! What a move! What a move from the Ferrari driver. Is got to get fast, going to do something about it. After this, I'll go to 11th, because there's like a 5-way battle for 11th. But here we go. Going to go fast. Is he going to be able to get Verstappen here? Verstappen's really is going to be very slow now because of that front wing damage compared to the ones around him. So I don't know if he's just going to hit or just keep it going. Got to get faster to a bit of the back end there.
What would you do in his situation? If he was Verstappen, what would you do?
Hit in now for the hards and go all the way.
He's keeping with it, though. Give him credit to that.
Could have given him, fair play to him. But here comes Got to Go Fast. He's going to open the RS. Is he going to be close enough this time? He's just not catching. Look at this. He's not catching him enough. I don't know what the hell Verstappen's doing. Oh! They get a bit too close.
I think Got to Go Fast has pushed it too hard.
And he has to. Got to Go Fast has had to go a bit deep into that corner, though. But very quickly, if we just get at the bottom here, we have a couple of drivers fighting it out for 10th position now. So we have like onto the podium, he's all over the back of Gunter. Here we go. Onto the podium. Is he going to be close enough? He's going to have DRS on Gunter though. Gunter touches a bit of the grass though. Is he going to be able to get him here? Gunter goes around the inside. Onto the podium, goes around the outside. Oh, Gunter just keeps it. Great work from the lads. Great racing. At the front as well, we have Got to Go Fast all over the back of Verstappen still, and Quexel is joining this fight now. So Quexel on those hards is actually doing a great job, isn't he?
He is. He's had a very good race, especially on hard tyres. He can go a lot deeper than these guys in front of him.
Yep, 100%. Oh my god, what the hell is going on? Did you see that?
The ghosting of Got to Go Fast, that was very weird. I think he might be having a bit of lag issue, maybe.
I don't know, but for me, he was literally riding Verstappen. Generally, here we go though. Got to go fast, gonna go around the outside of Verstappen, going into the first corner. Is he going to get him? No, Verstappen just outbrakes him, and he's gonna get a worse run. Oh, got to go fast, clears the bit at the apex, and he's nearly lost it. Quexel gets himself into fourth. But he's still gonna be able to get him. No, he's not. He's too far behind. Here comes got to go fast on Quexel again. Is he gonna be able to go around the inside? No, he's not his way. He's thinking about it, and he just thinks better of it. So Quexel gets himself into fourth, Verstappen stays third, and got to go fast has actually lost out there. So that's unlucky from him. Quexel, is he going to be able to make the move on Verstappen on the next straight? Jake Moore says he's going to get second, I think. Verstappen needs a wing change, yeah. Peppermint says I'm in engineer. Go on, Pepper, tell him to smash it for me. True. Okay, right. After that, we have Quexel on the back of Verstappen. Is he going to be able to get close enough? No, he just thinks about it again. Look at the train now. We have Easton, Tom, got to go fast, Quexel, and Verstappen fighting for third. This is beautiful. What do you think of it?
This is great. This is fantastic. This is some of the best racing I've seen.
I just want to let you talk.
Yeah, I mean, I'm happy just watching and chilling, to be fair. I mean, if I wasn't doing this, I'd just be playing fucking FIFA on career mode, so
Stop
gives me
swearing!
something to do, just listen.
Here we go, though. Here we go. Round 8, though. Here we go. Is Quexel going to be able to get close enough to overtake him? He's actually catching. He is catching. Down at the back. What's going to happen here? Oh, Easton is going to try and go around the outside of Tom. No, he just can't get it. He's going to get a better run than Tom, though, going into the third corner. What a great run from him. And he just decides not to have a go. Got to go fast. He's actually catching up to the back of Quexel. Quexel's all over the back of Verstappen now. And Easton's all over the back of Tom now. But he's just not close enough. Ooh, this is really intense. I like it.
It's worth touching yourself with your internet display. Ooh, my nipples are hard.
What? I'd rather you not talk if you're going to say those sort of things.
My whole plan is just to distract you, right? Not let
Frosty
you do
is, just to let you know, Frosty's 16, so you might not want to be saying these sort of things. Like, I got to go fast, going around the inside of Quexel, and he sticks it. What a great move! What a great move from him. So now we've got to go fast and over the back of Verstappen, going into the next DRS straight. What's going to happen here? He's going to be closer. Oh my god, he nearly touches the back of Verstappen, gives him a little bit of a kiss. Here we go. Got to go fast. Oh, this is back in again. He's really not comfortable around that corner, is he? He's not loving it. So he's lost a lot of time to Verstappen now. He's going to be under attack from Quexel. Meanwhile, as Easton is fighting with Tom to get it to sixth, and he doesn't. He does it nicely, and Quexel just can't get past. Got to go fast and got to go fast. He's not close enough to Verstappen. But I don't know what wings Verstappen is running. That is disgusting for him. Like the fact that he's just putting away, even though he hasn't got DRS. It's just horrendous. So Easton, oh god, these three are so close to each other right now. It's scary. It is scary. Got to go fast. He's getting impatient, I think, because Verstappen is just doing his own thing. You know, he's just driving his own thing. And got to go fast is getting really impatient. Meanwhile, look at this. Mr. Pigeonmont has got a 7-second gap to Matt in second. Oh my god, got to go fast. He's going to get DRS. He's so close. He's going to go around the outside. Is he going to be able to make the move? He's holding it. He just can't do it though. Around there, it's horrible to go around the outside. You want to try and put it into the inside, but it just doesn't give him no space. Anyway, Mr. Pigeonmont is actually putting away from Matt. Oh, what's happened to Magic Marks? No, what's happened to Magic Marks? Magic Marks, I don't know what's happened there, but he's lost position to IGN Legends and HK. So that's unlucky from him. And it's going to get faster, Verstappen. Oh, Verstappen got into the Anyway, stop it. Quexel is going to go around the inside. We've got to get fast into the first corner. What's going to happen here? Got to get fast. Locks up Magic Marks for the 10-second time penalty. What? And Quexel just couldn't make the move. And Easton's going around the inside. Oh, Quexel going into the third corner. Oh my god, this is a horrendous move from Easton if he managed to make the move. And he can't. Quexel just outpaces and going into the fourth corner. I generally thought, got to go fast, overtook Verstappen going into the last corner. I couldn't believe it, and then I just thought, oh, I'm going to...
I'm not gonna lie, I have no idea what you said. You spoke so quickly, I have no idea what words you just spoke. You just talked a bunch of gibberish.
You talk, man. I've had enough. You talk. I'm muting them.
No, you talk. I don't know what to say. You're keeping up with all this. I'm just like, what? Oi! Dipshit! Where are you? Snow! Cars are battling. More cars are going into the pits. Matt's in the pits. No, not Matt. Pigeon's in the pits. Got to go faster's in the pits. It's all starting to separate in there. Everyone's having a bit of a break, just having a bit of a chill.
Mr. Pigeon Man is
You're back
gonna
now.
come out. He's gonna come out in 5th. Okay.
Oh, hi! Welcome back.
Shush. Where's Got to Go Fast gonna come out because he's got lefted going through this pit straight now. Got to Go Fast now coming out of the pits. Is it gonna be able to get lefted? Oh yeah, okay. He does. Yeah. Fair play. So Tom is actually not falling back. He's actually keeping up with Easton, and Easton is now catching up to the back of Quexel. Now Mr. Pigeon Munch, he's 8 seconds behind Tom, and Got to Get Fast is 5 seconds behind Mr. Pigeon Munch. So I would say, if I'm honest with you, Mr. Pigeon Munch has got this win in the bag, unless he makes some horrible mistake. Sorry. So. What do you think? Do you think Matt could catch up to Mr. Pigeon Munch? Or do you think Mr. Pigeon Munch has won this race basically?
I don't know. I don't know what's going to work.
Easton gets a 3-second time penalty. Oh no, this could cost him.
You asked me a question, you knob.
Stop it. Easton gets a 3-second time penalty. Matt has gone onto the pits. So what were you saying?
Gone onto the pits, yeah, not into the pits, yeah. But I honestly think it depends on what the undercut and overcut do for each other. Like, if the undercut's powerful, like we have seen before, then
here we go. Got to Go Fast. Is
Pigeons
Matt going to
already.
be able to get Got to Go Fast? Is now coming out of the pits, and he gets a nice little gap to be fair to him. So he's done well. So what were you saying? Got to Go Fast is actually locking up. I swear Got to Go Fast is locking up to a lot of corners every time I'm on board with him. Mr. Pigeon Munch is now 4th, and he's got a nice little gap to Matt. So what are you saying?
Keep talking. Go on, you're fine.
So Quexel, of course, he's on the hards. Now he's ahead of Easton and Tom. When he comes out, give me a second, please. When he comes out, he's going to be coming out just behind Got to Go Fast. So he's going to be on the mediums, of course, compared to everyone else. So he's actually going to be, you know, quicker. He's actually going to be catching up to them. I think he could actually be in with a shot coming second, if I'm honest with you, because he could actually catch up to Matt as well. As Got to Go Fast has actually caught up to Matt. Look at this. He's actually caught up to Matt now, so he's beneath under a second, and Easton and Tom go into the pits. Okay. Here comes Got to Go Fast. Mr. Pit. Oh yeah. Got to Go Fast. He's not close enough to get the RS, so that's hard luck for him. So he's gonna have to try another lap. Tom and Easton are gonna come out behind Verstappen. I want to say Verstappen. I don't want to say Verstappen. I want to say Lefted. So they come out just behind Lefted. And there's a bit of a gap now because Got to Go Fast is not catching up a lot to Matt. So yeah. Toby says, hello, you sons of womans. Okay. Remember the cash says, okay. Jinx. Anyway, Easton, do you think Lefted could go into the end of the race?
No. I don't think so. I think you'll have to pit again.
You think he'll go into the softs? Do you think he'll make it? Like to go into softs?
I don't know whether he'll go on softs or whether he'll go on mediums. I'm not too sure. But
Alright.
Well, I guess we'll find out in the next, like, what, 5-6 laps?
Yep, has Got to Go Fast. It's actually all over the back of Matt now. So that's going to be interesting to see what's going to happen. Look, he just locks up. Is it just me, or does he just lock up into every corner? That's what he does on my screen. Anyway, Here comes Got to Go Fast. He's going to get DRS on Matt. He's going to be close enough. He's actually gaining. He's actually gaining. He's gaining. He's gaining. He's still gaining. He's going to get around the right hand side of the corner, and he gets him. Nice little move from Got to Go Fast there. So he's now going to catch up to.
I got a great helicopter cam of that. That was great.
Congratulations. He's now going to catch up to Mr. Pigeon Munch, which is about 9 seconds, 10 seconds ahead of him. What's happening at the bottom? Onto the podium. Onto. Oh wait, no, he's just going into pits. So there's a lot of people going into pits now. Oh. As smoking is. So Matt is actually not letting go of Got to Go Fast. And Lefted is actually not losing a lot of time to Easton either. So Easton's not actually catching up a lot to Lefted now. So this is good news for Lefted, but of course he's going to have to pit. He is going to have to pit again. So the question is, what tyres? Could he make it to about 25 laps where he could go into softs easily and then go to the end of the race? As Matt is underneath a second. He's going to get DRS and Got to Go Fast again. Here we go. They're going to be able to switcheroo. No, Got to Go Fast is just putting away easy. No, he's not. But the thing is, Matt is not catching up to him very quickly. Got to Go Fast just locks up going into the first corner, and that's going to bring Matt straight into the back of his car there. So, and Lefted is actually left Easton. Left. Sorry, Lefted just left Easton for dead. Oh, not straight. He's now 8 tenths behind. And Verstappen, look at this. Right, you talk. No, I've had enough.
You just speak so fast, dude, that you can't even keep up with it yourself.
Talk then.
I'm letting you talk. It's just hilarious. What do you want me to say? Like, what? I mean,
What do you want me to say? Talk about the race. What's happening? Oh, I'm going off.
I mean, I don't know. You just, like, make it comedy, you know.
And here comes Matt. He's not even Got to Go Fast now. He's actually close. He's actually going to gain. He's actually getting really close now. He's going to go around the inside of the corner there. He's going to be able to get it. That's a nice little move from Matt. Oh, great move from him. So Matt gets back up to third. And he's now about 11 seconds behind Mr. Pigeon Munch. So he's actually going to make quite a lot of time. But Got to Go Fast not going to let him go so easily. And of course, Easton is now all over the back of Lefted as well. Jake Moore says, leave Mr. Slow. Yeah, you talk. Right, Jake, do you think he should talk? I'm getting bored of just talking now. I don't like it. Anyway, Got to Go Fast.
You're doing a lot better job than I am.
The other DRS straight. Is it going to be able to get him here? That is the big question. What do you think? The lag there just made it horrible for me. Here we go. They're going to go around the inside with the DRS. They're going to be able to stop the car and overtake him. He is going to. Great move from Got to Go Fast there to get himself back up to P3. Of course, it's going to be P2 once Quexel pits. But of course, Quexel is going to be on the mediums. He's going to be very, very quick. Yeah, I thought that as well. I absolutely pooed my pants. Oh, Quicks Lefted goes a bit deep going into the second to last corner, and Lefted has gone to the pits. Lefted has called it a day on those tyres. So that is unlucky from him, but he will be going quicker on the mediums, because I assume that is what he's going to go on. What do you want?
No. Matt didn't catch quick enough on the DRS even.
No. Matt, what's happened to Matt? He's lost the back end a bit, hasn't he? So he's lost a bit of time now to Got to Go Fast. He's now outside of a second. Look at HK. He's literally setting fastest lap after fastest lap on those hards. Let's get down to HK for a second because he is catching up to Valix. He is catching up to Valix now, which is going to put him into 10th. So he will have a point. Well, we have 2, of course, because he's going to have fastest lap. If he can keep it, of course, can he? So, now, is HK going to be able to get Valix? Because, of course, Valix, I think what he's trying to do is he's on his old hard. I think what his strategy is just to try and hold up HK so a legend can catch up to him.
Quexar's in as well now. He's on the
Oh,
mediums.
yeah! Quexel's in. Here comes HK. Oh, Valix just closes the door on him on the last second. And HK just says, you know what, mate, keep the position. I don't want it right now. Treat yourself. I'll get you in the main straight. Here we go. Quexel, where's he going to come out? He's going to come out right ahead. So Quexel comes out in 3rd. My God. What a strategy from the Red Bull driver, isn't it? Yeah. It's a great work from him. I want to check something.
I honestly think that in the next like 3 or 4 laps, you could see Quexon got to go faster on a battle because, not necessarily because of pace, even though Quexon is quick, but because of the tyres. The tyres would be
HK is going to get past Valix now, isn't he? He got past Valix going into the first corner. Great move. Sorry, what were you saying?
Just saying that Quexor will have such a good tyre advantage and should have the pace if he got to go fast. And maybe, just maybe, catch Pigeon a little bit, but I think Pigeon's gone bye-bye at this point.
I think Pigeon has won the race unless he makes a big daddy mistake, which is unlikely because he's a very consistent driver. So, right now we have Quexel. Oh wait, no, yeah, because I got the gap to the leader, so I thought he was 12 seconds behind them. Got to get fast, so he's actually 1 second. 8 tenths. Right, let's get on in then. What are we doing? So, Quexel, he's now got DRS on Got to Get Fast. He's actually gaining. He's gaining a lot. He's gaining a lot. He's put it onto 1 ERS and he's just going to stick behind Got to Get Fast. He's going to lock up going into the first corner. So that's not going to do his tyres any favours.
Flavors. Ooh.
Stop it. And, no.
Banana flavour.
Easton is 8 tenths behind Matt, so Matt looks like he's actually struggling a lot on these tyres. I don't think he's enjoying it.
Quexel's gone! No, he saved it. Okay, never mind. Quexel
I just went back on the stream. That looks horrible. As Gunter, oh wait, no. I mean, fudging hell, smoking goes into bits. Right. CCRL Gunter gets himself. Body, that's what we said. Onto the podium is all over the back of Lefted now. So podium is on 16 lap hards and Lefted is on 2. I want to say that Lefted just overtook podium. Maybe, yeah, I want to say he has. Right. Okay. So at the front we have Quexel behind Got to Go Fast again. 5 tenths is the gap to the racing point. Got to Go Fast goes a bit deep, and that's going to compromise his run out. Quexel is smelling that pink car, and he's going to have a bit of that. He's loving it. He's got DRS. He's going to get around the inside, and he does it beautifully because he's got DRS. Even before the first corner, he gets him. Great work from Quexel. He gets past, and he gets past Matt.
Yeah. Cuz, did you just punch your table just then? I heard a bang. Did you just like punch your table?
Yeah. Anyway, back onto this. My table's not important. Onto the podium is actually keeping up with Lefted as well. He's not actually losing time. He's actually 8 tenths now, so that's pretty good from him. As Valix goes into the pits, so he's throwing about 19 laps on those tyres. That's not bad. And look at this. Look at that. Quexel's already pulled out a second. Is it second? No. It's 9 tenths, so it looks like onto the podium. Got to Go Fast. It's going to have DRS on Quexel. Oh, goes a bit sideways. Coming out that corner there, but he just saves it. Matt, he's watching this. Matt is all over the back of Easton. I'm just watching back on the stream, and he's going back and forth every time because I'm just talking.
I'm working with you, mate.
So Matt is now catching up to the back of Easton. And Got to Go Fast has lost a lot of time on Quexel now, but Matt is going to be able to get the run on Easton that he needs to get past that driver of the Renault, and Quexel sets the fastest lap with 120.4. Great driving from the lad. Here we go. Is Matt going to be close enough? He is gaining, to be fair. He is gaining. Is he going to be close enough? No. So that's unlucky. But of course, that's going to help him out because he will be closer to him on the next time round. Is there any other fights going on the field? No, it's pretty evened out now, isn't it? It's pretty, you know, it's all sort of calmed down, apart from Matt. Matt is going around the inside, going to make the outside. Oh, no, he's not. I think Easton's made a little bit of a mistake, or just went too deep. Here we go. Jake Moore says, what a stint from him on hards. So, yeah, great work from Quexel, because he was like 7th or 6th and something, and then he just went straight into 3rd when he pitted. So, honestly, oh my god, good save. I think he was talking about got to go fast. Who says common son, I don't know who he's talking about. And Jake Moore says pigeon too far, unfortunately. Yeah, he's now 10 seconds. Although Quexel is catching, he's got to catch literally a second a lap on Mr. Pigeon Munch to be able to even be like, he's got to catch like 1.5 to be able to catch up to him and overtake him going into the last corner. And Legends gets a 3-second time penalty. That's unlucky. So he's 11th right now. I will check the penalties nearer to the end of the race, and we also have to talk about driver of the day at the end of this. So just keep your eye out, please. Right. Very quickly. You're the commentator as well, can't you? So I'm gonna go to the toilet, and you can speak. You can run the You can run the show for a second.
Oh, I get to run the show with my hands together. Here we go.
That's something
right,
from me.
Matt GW. What? Missed that. Never mind. Cool. Matt GW is on the back of Easton, looking to potentially keep that gap as it is, to try and pull him in, draw him in with this piece of rope and just pull out the overtake, pull in out the overtake. That makes no sense. But here he goes, opens DRS on the back straight. Probably not looking to make a move here, as I've got a horrific camera angle. That's not great. But no, sticks behind Easton for this final sector, and his camera is still horrific. But going around the final sequence of corners, keeping the gap. The gap separated actually a little bit compared to last lap, and I think he might have actually lost out on DRS. Comes around the final corner, does he have it? No. Okay. Easton might have a chance now to pull away from Matt GW, so we'll keep an eye on how that goes. Not a lot else going on anywhere else. It's all a bit quiet. Quexor is still trying to close that gap to Pigeon, but I think it's too late. Lefted with the fastest lap of the race with 1:20.4. Lefted currently in 8th position as well, so not a bad position for him. Is anything going on? Valix is on the back of smoking. Let's go see what's going on with that. Start finish straight. Valix on the back of smoking. He opens his DRS. Not a lot of VRS though to work with. Gets in the slipstream. Is he looking at the outside, or is he going to go on the inside? Looks at the inside a little bit, but gets better of ideas. My god, this is why I don't do commentary on my own, because I can't do it. Apparently today. Whatever. HK, currently in 10th place, not far behind onto the podium. Still going strong, as there's a 3-second penalty for CCRL McLaren, as I've been calling him, because I don't want to say that name, it's just so complicated. HK looks to be within that 1 second window, just about. If he can get it on this final corner, yeah. I think he might have DRS, yes he does. Actually, onto the podium comes in, so he's just got a bit of free DRS with no slipstream, so I might be happy with that, maybe. An easy overtake. Where's onto the podium going to come out? Let's see his stop, see where he goes. It comes out behind CCRL Gunter Steiner. Who do we look at? Not really anything to look at. Matt on the back of Tom. No, Easton. With Tom behind.
Hello.
God's sake. Hello, welcome. Thank you for saving me.
I've been back for about 2 laps. I just didn't want to say anything.
There's not not a lot going on. You literally left me at the worst point where there's fuck all to say.
I took my phone downstairs very quickly. What the hell was a rope situation?
Shut up.
Pull it. He's gonna whip out his rope and try and pull him out or pull him in.
Pull him out, pull him in, let me begin.
No. Right, so onto the podium. He's just pitted for soft tyres. He's all over the back of Gunter now for 11th position. Is he going to be able to make the move going into the first corner? He has got the beautiful... Oh, for God's sakes, why? Anyway, I'm going to finish what I was going to say. He has got the beautiful soft tyres, so he was good. He's made a beautiful move around the outside of Gunter anyway with DRS, and Gunter's retired. Oh, Gunter's retired. So we have lost 3 drivers. 4 if you want to... And Matt gets a 3-second time penalty. So now it levels it out with between him and Easton, because of course Easton had a 3-second time penalty. Matt didn't have one. I will check penalties for everyone quickly. As we can see, Mr. Pigeon just doesn't even have a warning yet. We have Quexel, who's got 2 warnings. We have Got to Go Fast, who has 2 warnings as well. Okay. We have Easton, who has 2 warnings. We have 3. He has 3 warnings and a penalty. Oh no, he's got. So he had 3 warnings and a penalty, and then he has another 2 warnings. So 1 more warning, and he will get a pen. Matt GW has a penalty. We know. Tom has penalty, 3 warnings. I don't know anymore. That's like 7 warnings and 1 pen, I don't know. RSF1 Mustafa has a penalty and 2 warnings. Okay. Oh, he's just got 1 penalty, sorry, not 2 warnings, whatever. Lefted has 1 warning. HK has 3 warnings, plus another one, and a
Onto the
penalty.
podium, this is not fastest lap.
Azzy, okay. Onto the podium is 11th though, so he has got to catch up. Back of IGN Legends, who has got 4 warnings, and then he had a 5th warning, and then got penalty. I don't know anymore. But where's the gap between onto podium and IGN Legends, please?
15 seconds.
Oh yes, fair play. Yeah, that sounds about right.
It's a bit too big.
There's going to be close enough so we can see. Oh,
Sakid. What's happened to him?
Sakid has lost it. Going into the 3rd corner, which is unlucky for him.
Front left puncture, mate. See that?
Yeah, CCRL gun. What's happened?
Front left puncture on Sakid.
Oh my god, well, he has been going on this lap for 26 laps. Tyres, sorry, for laps.
That's a long time.
Oh my god. The thing is now, if you literally go that quick, you look at that tyre, you need to go slowly. You can't just force it now, can you? You have to go slowly, and onto the podium gets another fast lap. And he's actually...
I was watching him go into the pits. It's quite comical watching the tyre flag around.
What? What the hell is the problem? This has gone onto gravel, and this has been lapped.
Funny watching that.
Quexel's 6 seconds behind Mr. Pigeon Munch. Okay. You can actually see Mr. Pigeon Munch now.
Oh, Tom. Don't forget Tom. He's on the back of Matt by just about a second, so he might just get DRS.
Oh, Tom. CCRL Gunter says the first lap, me over. Unlucky, bud. It does happen sometimes, but don't worry about it. Keep your head up, and you will go and get them in Monaco. That's gonna be fun. In Monaco, yeah. Just keep your head up and think about Monaco now. As Tom is not actually catching up that much to Matt, but we have Valix who's actually catching up to the back of Smoking now. Have you stopped watching Sakid now, mate?
Yes. Oh, so Curry in the wall. Matt's in the wall. Ooh,
and he's actually back on the track. That should be a safety car.
Yeah, well, it would be if it wasn't 3 laps on the end of the race.
Sorry. So that's actually going to promote onto the podium,
It's
onto
just,
10th. So he's gonna get 2 points out of this. So that's nice
that's
for
pretty
him.
cool.
Yeah, that's not pretty good, bless him. We have Valix, who's on the back of smoking now. He is 3 times all sector 2. HK's lost it. HK and onto the podium have lost it. No, not onto the podium. What the hell? I want about on Sakid. So they've come together. Have you seen it?
No, I missed it. To be fair, I went on board with it when you said it.
Unlucky. What's happened there? Sector 2 and Sector 3.
Hopefully we can see that. Maybe there might be a clip of it somewhere.
Maybe, let me check. So Sakid hasn't got any wing damage, and neither has HK. So what the hell's happened there then? I don't know, Scooby-Doo. Alright,
Oh,
so...
Alex is all over the back of smoking.
It is 100%. 100%. You're so right there. I gotta give it to you. When you're right, you're right.
Yeah, mate, banging. And just ignore the fact that I saw Valek smack into the back of it. We'll ignore that.
Oh, hello.
That.
Oh, why are you going to the pit? He's gonna retire.
I have no idea.
I think he might be going. Yeah, I know what he's doing. He's gonna try and go for fastest lap. Sakid gets a 3-second time penalty. Where is Sakid? Oh yeah, Sakid is last. Sorry.
Yeah.
Lucky for me.
Confuse me then.
Yeah, it's because there's a gap between Sakid or not anymore, but you know what I mean. HK gets a 3-second time penalty, so quite a lot has happened. Left is on the back of Verstappen now. Verstappen is on 20-lap-old hard, and this left is on 13-old lap. Red Bulls,
13-old
mediums. Sorry.
13-old lap, did you just say?
13-old lap, yeah, medium.
Okay.
What's wrong with that?
It doesn't make sense in my head. It doesn't make sense in my head.
So weird.
Yes, you are.
What? You're like a 4-year-old.
I mean, I tried to be. You got to live young.
Onto the podium! Guess what's HK? So what's happened to HK now? Oh, I think he's gone into AI mode. So that's not good for him. So he's now into 10th. He's 20 seconds behind Valix. It's been a very... How many viewers do we have? Because it only says 2 for me. I don't know if it's true or not.
9.
Oh, okay, that's not bad. Well, thank you very much for the...
15 earlier.
So thank you for everyone that's watched the race. It only says 2 for me, so I thought it was just me and someone else who's watching it. But thank you so much for everyone that's watched the race. I really do hope you enjoyed it. I haven't, but I hope you have. Because
why haven't you?
Because you.
Come on, talk to me. Why? What's wrong with me? I feel like I've done a good job.
Yeah, to keep up with me, I'll give you that. That is fair play. And Tom gets a 3-second time penalty to end the race. So Verstappen, if he can literally cut down 3 seconds on the last lap, he can... But of course, he has got older tyres than what Tom has. Has Tom got any problems with his car or anything? No, but I think... Where is he gone? Oh, where the... No, his controller. Oh my god,
I'm good.
Mr. Pity.
Good.
Thank God for that. What is it? Right, you can do Mr. Pigeon Munch now. Off you go.
Mr. Pigeon Munch comes round the final few corners. What the hell is that Haas doing? Okay, I'm sure that's some sort of illegal overtake there, but Mr. Pigeon Munch has won the race. Very solid performance from him. He pretty much dominated everyone apart from Quexor, it turned out to be in the end, who turned out to be his closest rival. Followed by, obviously, Quexor in second place, who's followed by Got to Go Fast. Easton crosses the line. Tom coming around the final corner. He's had a solid race, and personally. Verstappen, who had a fantastic start, but unfortunately got damaged quite early on, which left him a bit out of place. But Lefted jumps up to 5th, with all the penalties going on around him. IGN Legends is crossing the line, staying 8th. That's cool. So many penalties, I don't know who's got what, but onto the podium. 7 lap old Softs. He's done decent. He hasn't quite got onto the podium, but he'll take the top 10, I think, considering earlier's situations. HK, he's still not guaranteed 10th. Is he going to lose out? Alex. Ooh.
Alex gets him.
Valix has got the final point as HK comes around the final corner, missing out on points and smoking. Don't know what he did about the second to last corner with the lead car, but I'm not going to question too much. But here he comes, your final driver to finish the race. I think, well, Sakid was, but he got lapped. But smoking 12th. There you go. Race ended.
So that is unlucky from some drivers because of the start of the race, of course. But yeah, who do you think is the driver of the day for today?
Quexor, definitely. I feel like he just ran.
Really?
Ran it, yeah. I feel like the strategy he had, and like I feel like I don't know, from where he was on the grid, I didn't expect him to do a lot. In all honesty, but I feel like the strategy really pulled him into the race. Who was Quexor? Quexor went from 11th to 2nd, which I think is that'd be my vote. Quexor.
What do you guys think? In the chat. Quexor driver of the day, no doubt. Yeah, Mr. Pigeon Monster driver of the day. He did run a very good race. Yeah, he just controlled the race. He had a pretty boring race. I'll invite them in now quickly.
The thing is, I would like to have seen Pigeon Munch had that fight at the start of the race, because 3 cars at the front took each other out, which gave him the lead, really. And then he just cruised from there. So
yeah,
I don't know. I don't feel like Pigeon Munch did a lot to get the lead, because it was
people
kind of
saying Mr. Pigeon Munch, people saying Quexor, people saying Easton. Yeah, Lefty just said only 2 people in the top 7 qualified in the top 10.
Jeez, yeah, that's odd.
Right, I'm gonna have to say Quexor. Yeah, I think Quexor was, because he ran that strategy perfectly. He was like 6th or 7th, and then he just got himself into 3rd. Well played to Quexor. He gets our driver of the day. Do you think that's right?
Yeah, I agree to that.
Perfect. Right, what would you like to do? Do you want to commentate the?
I'm honestly horrific at interviews, so if you're good at interviews, I'm happy to let you.
No. You're doing some. Come on, which one?
I'll take 2nd if you want to take 1st and 3rd.
Yeah, and you can do driver of the day as well, which is Quexor. Right, anyway, here we go. So, if you guys can tick the box to say that you will include your audio, please. Are you good now, guys?
Yep.
Good. Got to go fast. Are you there? Have you got Mike? Hello, mate. Right, got to go fast. So you had a good race. Got yourself 3rd. You were trying to battle for that 2nd position with Quexor, with that 2nd stint with the mediums he had on. That wasn't going to help you out any well. And then 1st stint, you had Verstappen ahead of you. You were trying to get past him. Were you getting really frustrated behind him? Because, of course, on the straights, you weren't really catching him, were you? Even though you had the OS and everything. How did you feel that race went for you?
Yeah, I had a really car for the
Yeah.
Yeah, I was holding up by backup. So yeah, I want to pass the very aggressive. So
All right. So, but you had a good battle, you two. You had a good battle for 2nd or 3rd, I think it was at the time. And then, of course, 2nd stint, you were just trying to defend off Quexor, but because he was on the mediums, I think you just let him go at the end, didn't you?
yeah,
Apparently the stream
Well,
can't hear him.
sorry.
Said apparently the stream can't hear him.
Mm,
What was the question? Sorry.
wait. Oh yeah, the stream. Did you text your box to make sure your audio was included? Got to go fast.
Um, that first one was very so it wasn't matching. The end, I got the time penalty.
Well, good race from you. Anyway, how you
Yeah.
feeling? How you feeling?
Sorry about my first game. Very good.
It's fine, don't worry about it. Your English is very good. Well, congratulations on third. I don't know if the stream could hear you, but yeah, basically he just said that he had a good race. He had a good race with Verstappen at the start. He couldn't catch up to him, and then in the second stint he just couldn't keep up with Quexel. So he had a really good race. Congratulations on third. What are you feeling for Monaco?
Um, we start so one from the cars go out. Yeah.
We'll see how it goes. Thank you very much. Thank you. Congratulations. Right, Skyline. If you would like to do second and driver of the day.
Yes. Quexoy, you just want to make sure that you're there.
Yep.
Yes. You didn't have a great qualifying, which was a bit unfortunate, but you definitely made up for that in the race. Did you see what happened in turn one with the three cars, or did you just blur past it in a way?
Well, the reason I had bad qualifying was I overfueled the car on the second run, so I definitely could have got into the top 10, but can't really change that now. It worked out in the end. But turn one, all I saw was that there was just carnage, and I had to like brake on the straight and just try and weave around it and just avoid all the cars that were just turning around. I would have been like fourth after the first few corners, but I had to let my teammate back through for an illegal overtake, so that's why I dropped down to like sixth or seventh again. But yeah, like I just played the contra strategy, and I knew everyone would probably start on mediums. I was looking on the director, but yeah, it worked out in the end. I managed to stay with those guys on the mediums, and then I was just very quick at the end. So yeah, good race.
What about your strategy? Whose idea was it to do what you did for your strategy in that
Well,
race?
as soon as I knew that I wasn't getting into the top 10, I kind of just knew that I'd go for the other strategy because everyone else is going to start on mediums. So it was just like a bit of a long shot, really. Like I kind of hoped that, well, not hoped, but I knew there would be incidents in this race. So I was just trying to make up as many positions as I could and then just be really quick at the end and try and get as far up the field. It's not my strongest track, so I'm pretty pleased with P2, to be fair.
Let's see. Considering the poor qualifying, you had a very good result, which makes it all worthwhile. So, congratulations on your second place and an amazing driver of the day race performance. It was fun watching. To be fair, the front group have all the battles that happened really from start to finish. So, congratulations to you. It was fantastic.
Cheers. Thank you.
Snow, do you want to do first?
Yeah. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, very quickly, congratulations on driver of the day as well.
Cheers, Snow.
Yeah. What are you feeling for Monaco? Very quickly.
I quite like Monaco, to be fair. It'd be a fun track. I definitely think there'll be a lot of incidents in that one as well. But hard to overtake, so qualifying will be like really important. So, but yeah, looking forward to it.
Okay. Now that was second and driver of the day. Right. Congratulations. Over to Mr. Pigeon Munch now. Driver, no. First position. Did you think you were going to finish first?
Not. I don't know. I was at my pace was okay. I knew that I could compete, and I thought it would be a tough race. But after turn one, I thought, well, I don't know, it's just gifted to me.
Yeah, there was a bit of a bazinga going on into the first corner. So yeah, you got first. I just seem to be talking to you every single week on the podium. I don't know how, but uh, yeah, you just got first, and then you just sort of just flew away with the race, didn't you? It must have been a pretty boring race for you.
Yeah, it was a little boring. I was looking forward to having a good race. I don't usually, to be honest, win a lot of races. So if it obviously it's nice to win, but it's not really how you want to do it. I mean, I clipped the incidents. I want to go and look at it, obviously, but it was just a mess. I don't know how that happened. To be honest, I don't know what the restart rules are in this league, but I was fully expecting a restart. I don't know how there wasn't, but
Because none of the drivers actually crashed out. So if they crashed out, then there was four drivers or more, then it would have been a restart.
wow.
But because no one actually lost the wheel, then we kept going. Yeah,
Wow, I can't honestly. I had no idea how no one lost a wheel in that. It was just a massacre.
yeah, it was pretty amazing. But congratulations on the win, nonetheless. You did win the race. So what are you feeling for Monaco?
Yeah, I'm very bad at Monaco, so any points I'll
Oh,
take.
so I might not see you on the podium then.
Yeah, I'm almost certain you will not see me on the podium.
Okay, all right. Well, congratulations on the win though, and we'll see next week what happens. But that has been the race for you. Skyline, if you just want to close it up now.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you guys for watching the stream for CCRL around Spain. Tune in later on in the week. I don't know what days. I can't remember. My brain is useless for the other
So
divisions that will also be
tomorrow we
racing.
have
There you go.
the F3 lads racing at 8 o'clock again. It will be Senna and Jake Moore hopefully commentating it. Um, for Spain. And then on Wednesday, it will be the F2 guys racing again for Spain at 8 o'clock. So make sure you tune in. But this has been F1. And for F1, we will see you next week around Monaco. Surely that'll be a good race. But from us, that's been Spain, Catalonia, finished. So thank you very much and goodbye for now.
Just stole the show.